Shiny and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san! What are you doing here all by just so you know, Paimon...
Alright, got it. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, the Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been—
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine—
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look up— Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright?
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is That'll free me up to check the other section.
Sure thing! Just leave it to us. We're experts at
Let's ride!
What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Why is it hiding away? Ah! It woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Paimon bets that Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up? Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is— Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where the simplest explanation is that you're if that's true, it means you're— Yeah, should we keep—
There you are. Looks like you went the
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we were actually just about to—
I came here to
Wait, cancel?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time it's like they're—
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? Based on everything we've seen from them so far,
No clue. All we know is that our defenses— Oh! Want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great! Then— Malika!
Oh? Great timing.
How are things looking? What?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're
It sounds like they're throwing everything.
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again,
It's too early to say anything definite.
how are the battles going? Not...
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all, and the tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler. Oh? In what way?
Yep.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some...
I see. So you two have fallen.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stick...
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their effort. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend—
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious...
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need.
Look! It's Eulalie!
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it,
So, that's how
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too...
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Eulalie.
Let's ride!
Try it!
To the Lord of the Night!
Everybody stand back! Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood.
Let's ride!
Measly insects! Now you must pay!
Light it up! Let's light it up!
Woo! Impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy—
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds. So, well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
I'm going in!
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Target acquired.
Forward! Crush them!
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my bones. Find a way to destroy it! Teamwork is— This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
You two! Time to end them! Ow, ow, ow!
I got him cornered.
Burn it down!
Everybody stand!
Don't be scared! Don't get you away!
Warriors! Attack! After them!
Hi!
Let's ride! Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
Incoming! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley!
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Let's light it up!
Shadow of the past, mine to command.
Going in! Your soul in sacrifice! Clear up! Forever hold your peace!
You two!
This stronghold is neutralized.
The Abyss—
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night. Well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege, but this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that—
Huh? Not sure
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation.
So you're saying there's—
I'm saying we don't know enough to be
Paimon had a hunt, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your—
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still—
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will— This is how it must be.
Is it time to go?
Glad to be working with you.
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
I won't hold you back. Much.
This is how it must be.
Rev the engines!
And let's look around for clues. Oh, we've scoured the entire... Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out? Seems kind of ludicrous.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone...
Oh, who are you?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm sorry. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're complete.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? Oh no! It looks like something really... Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. You finally see them. Well, it's about time. And you're like, great! Thank you, Savior!
Savior?
Light it up! All right. Teamwork is dreamwork! Light up the blazing sun!
You done? You just looked like you were slicing a thin air. Kinda funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but...
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monster. So, what was the deal with those
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't...
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea! We'll take you!
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah! You already took a big enough risk.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. Anyway, there was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village.
Dooms?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all the—
Oh, so that's why you were— well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles.
Actually—
What? But didn't you say that
everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements? Oh, of course. If it's not—
Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then please, can you take me to see him?
Maybe, if you're—
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between—
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty cut. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... How should I put... The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed.
What do you mean, What?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's... Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please...
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I...
Alright then. Well, take care. What a mysterious girl. We should... But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's... Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're...
find it?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. In a word, it's a stalemate. I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time. They've been working a pretty demanding schedule.
oh, but you're a great hero too.
Great.
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard of nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship act. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out...
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence.
Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this... I wasn't...
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
I'm sorry.
What Paimon guess? An autograph.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an...
No, of course not. But I am still on patrol. So please, great...
Again with the sheepish audacity.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's...
Paimon can't keep up with you.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick...
Not at all.
As Paimon expected, nothing here
You're back. So, did the guards find an...
Nothing much, no. Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. What I meant to say is, I heard something
Yeah, that's right!
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the... It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any
Oh. So even someone as familiar... No wonder the shamans at Satur are called to the front...
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging...
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm in war. Adequate planning and prep...
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow.
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was... Anyway, the short answer is...
Wow! Okay. Well...
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the... At the very least, we should remain vigilant.
Sounds sensible.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her. Here we are. It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Ian-san was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have...
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monster... And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Wait, if if you really thought you were gonna starve...
I just didn't want to. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Huh. For someone on the brink...
What? That is the real reason. Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still...
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able... I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, and often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever...
Paimon, is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one...
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them.
Where? Oh, still invisible.
Can you see them now?
Let's light it up! Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Let's ride! Wrath from the skies! Everybody stand back! Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Delve into depth. Light it up! your time. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Written in the stars. Rise with the sun.
Huh? Wow, that was fast! I'm on slowly but surely. You doing alright, Deirdre? Deirdre? Hey, it's okay!
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You... spaced out?
I was just... the image...
Alright. Whatever,
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you... Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain, a terrible curse that cannot be reversed, and the birth of a savior.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might, but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think...
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but how about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Well, might as well mow these ones. Woohoo! All done!
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I...
So, any ideas on why those... Oh, Paimon's getting a little... We gotta go! Bye for now, dear...
See ya, and please take care.
Group from the Abyss Order just...
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. They're...
feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right?
What? No, we're still mustering troops. So at first, I was also... But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on...
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some, and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up. Dainsleif! It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, you caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Eonson respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do. Hey, Dane, would it have killed you to be a little more polite? Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making Wow! Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the collective... Oh, and there's more! She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then... This other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty close. Yeah, that's right. Her brother called the prince, though? Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed... Gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya,